Hello and welcome to episode 21 of my Astroneer tutorial Let's Play series. This episode will be on making a tier 1 battery which we will slot in our backpack, and we can make it from our backpack, which will give us a bit of extra capacity power wise. You'll see that not only will I have the yellow bar running up the top, but also in the actual battery you'll see a little series of yellow bars in that as well. So once we have our battery, we can then continue on our journey through to the Terran core and beyond. Right, so let's go into the backpack and find the battery. The battery requires 1 lithium, which is a rare resource, but you do find enough of them in the research. So let's create this battery. Okay, there you are. See, the battery's filling up with energy. I'm going to place it in the bottom slot there, and we'll get 2 bars. So that gives us a bit of extra power, so hopefully I won't be running out of power as frequently. Okay, so that's the tier 1 battery. Really simple to make, and ideally you use it for your backpack slot. Let's, however, continue on, seeing how deep we can go. So in the last episode I made this slope. I've widened it out for the truck to get down, but I'll still need to do some more. And I'd got down as far as here in the last episode, so this is where we will continue on with from. Let's start to flatten it out a bit. I do want to try and make it not too steep a slope, but also I'm zigzagging it, as I mentioned in the last episode, so that way hopefully I'll make a more direct route down. There, I'm doing the ceiling for my truck to get down. Okay, let's keep going down, see if we hit a cavern or anything. Of course, want to make sure I don't do it too deep, the ledge, because I don't want to fall down this. I want to be able to walk down this. Keep it with a nice high ceiling. Oh, used up my power. Let's let it recharge a bit. And I'll need to start going back in the opposite direction soon. Right, time for another tether, I believe. That's why it's getting so dark. And I'll try and keep the tethers close to the wall, so my truck don't jam my truck. That's the only thing I've found with going down, is my truck gets jammed in the tethers. So I'm making them nice and wide and putting the tethers close to the walls. Is that too steep? Okay, so I will now flatten this bit out so I can zigzag back in the opposite direction. and I'm going to go that way. Smooth this out. I wish you could make the circle where you terraform smaller and larger, just like in Planet Coaster. That does it as well. Just it's similar to this, but that allows you to increase the radius of where you're terraforming, and that would be so fantastic if you could do that in this. But never mind. I still love terraforming in this. Okay, starting to get a bit dark again, so I may have to place another tether. But I need to go in this direction now. Oh, out of power. I need to stay connected. Okay, need to charge my power up a bit. Choose through the power. Let's put another tether down. Just keep going down. Keep the roof nice and high. Nice and wide as well. Okay, we'll need to place another tether down. Another tether. See, how steep am I doing this? It's not too bad. It's not nowhere near perfect, but I am still able to walk and not fall, which is always good. Okay, now I might need to go back in the opposite direction. So let's chisel out this ceiling. Out of power. And then I'm going to need to drill this way. Oh yeah, there was something I wanted to show you all as well. So let's quickly come up back here while I'm out of power. I've never seen this before, and I don't know what it is. I thought I'm not going to touch it yet. I'll wait till you're with me and then we can take a look together. So back up here in this massive cavern, I went exploring. Oh, drain my truck of all its power. I have to wait now for that to get some before I can even move it. Anyway, so over here I did a bit of exploring, and you see that item in the black and white item. I have no idea what this is. I believe it must be research. So let's take a look. Probably kill me. Oh, I think it is research. It's like a glowing ball. How cool is that? I mean, seriously. Oh, there's one of my corpses. Did I really not grab all my stuff off of that? Maybe that was one of my other corpses. Oh, where are you going? Stay still. No, because it's a spear. It's going to roll all over the place. Oh, look at that. I found one of my corpses that I didn't even know about. It's got copper. It's got a load more tethers, which is cool. Some organic. And dynamite. Oh no, this can't be me. This must be someone else who's been here and died. Oh, and in that typical, look, another battery now. I've made one. Oh, what's that? Oxygen. Oh, cool. I'm going to make an oxygen thingy in another episode. Yeah, that definitely weren't my corpse because I haven't made none of that stuff. Oh, I'm dying. Damn it. See, you waffle, and what happens is you get carried away, and so there you go. Even if that weren't my corpse, I've now got a corpse by it. Oh. That's what happens if you don't pay attention. So let's go first retrieve my new corpse. It's funny the way you can glide on the ground like this. Okay, so you can see that I've been making it wider, the ledge down. I don't know about smoother, I've tried, but no matter how much I try to smooth, it seems to... Oh, there's the alarm, but let's just get my corpse back. Oh, I did nearly make it, dang it. Anyway, let's grab this stuff back. Okay, so titanium, organic, battery there. Oh, I've got 2 batteries now. That is pretty darn sweet. Let's remove that, put that there. Let's take my tethers, put them there. Generator can go one above. How many batteries have I got? Right, that's... Or am I just not taking it? Right, that's that emptied out. Now I've dropped another battery. I don't know how many batteries I've got. And... oh, I can slot it there, but I want it in the bottom left corner. I want it there. So that's oxygen. Let's put the oxygen... will it not let me put it in the one above? How weird. Oh, it's because the generator's in there. Dynamite. I'm not going to need dynamite, so let's just stick that on the truck. I'm sure it's useful, but just I die often enough without needing help from dynamite. Generator. So let's put the organic there. Let's, because I'm just got no space left, so let's put the generator in there as well. What else have I got clogging up my backpack? 2 batteries. I don't think 2 are really... well, mind you, I can use them for now. It stops me having to keep stock. Titanium can definitely go in there. Was there anything else? I need the tethers. So, oxygen, 2 batteries. I would prefer to put the batteries down the bottom. Yeah, the oxygen can go there. There we go, I've got some free space. Now, did I drop any or lose anything else? Because I think I dropped some stuff on the ground. Oh yeah, I wanted to grab that thing, see what it is. Copper, that's what I dropped. So let's put that in there. This should now be empty, so that must be an astronaut from a previous mission that come to a poor end. Let's see if there's anything buried else with him. Oh, what was that? Was that something? No. Right, okay, let's grab the research. I'm sure it must be research. And what I'll do is, the timer did go, I'm just getting carried away with the Astroneer. So I'll end here and we'll have a look at what this beautiful glowing ball is in the next episode. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.